2 trips were necessary to discover just some of the Cannery Villages. The memories of women working on the canning line, of fishermen, of people of different cultures. Researching the canning industry was an attempt to capture a glimpse of BC history. The first trip was in 2003 on the BC Central Coast. Starting in 1877, for about 100 years, generations of British Columbians worked in the BC upcoast Cannery Villages.
As a child, I used to come here, 54, 55.
1940. I was 19 years old then.
54, 55.
1963, I was 14 years old.
I started working in Port Ed Cannery when I was 15.
1960 to 63, 4 summers. End of June, right after school.
48, 49, and 50.
1953. I was 14.
First time I went to Rivers Inlet was 1946.
The closure of the canneries meant not only the end of a way of life, but also the end of an era.
My father was in that group that helped demolish Sunnyside. My mom and my sister used to tell me how devastated Dad was.
All the sadness that was involved in people. And I could hear it as I listened to their stories, the nostalgia in their voices, and especially the old-timers and the old native people from up the Nass River. They each adopted a cannery as their second home sort of thing. And not just the natives, but any of them.
I was really sad to hear that they tore down the homes. I was hoping that they would have preserved those as well.
It is sad that those places are going. It's progress.
That's Goose Bay. And that's the last existing cannery operating in Rivers Inlet. Gone.
It was a really busy time, and it's all finished.
The boats and people are gone, the old huts long demolished, and the rebuilt cabin, mildewed, returns to freshly painted walls. The floor sags with cold damp.
Walk the tide line in the footprint that was Sunnyside. Walk down the boards to where Port Edward still stands. To the rafters echoing in the North Pacific cannery. These shells that once held work for so many willing hands. say the river, the salmon in the river were so thick that you could walk across their bow. And in the river there was silver in the river, opened up beyond the railway tracks. Silver paving to the mouth of the river, a silver lining to the bank of any stream, a silver song